Hey guys, what's up? If you don't know me, my name is Emmy and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to grow out your hair, and I'm going to go through all the things I do, all the myths that I think aren't true, and yeah, they're just going to be like easy everyday things you could do. Like I've seen some videos and they're like, oh, put some eggs in your head or stuff like that. Do you really think I'm going to go home after a long day at school or work and put eggs in my hair? I don't think so. So they're going to be useful tips of just how to modify your current routine to be able to grow your hair longer and faster. So let's get into the video. So my first tip is when you're in the shower to give yourself a scalp massage as you're washing your hair. So just something like this. That is supposed to help with blood circulation to your scalp, which helps your hair grow, I think. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. It's just something I do, and I think it works because my hair is pretty long and I do it every single day. Tip number 2, I feel like you've heard this so many times, but it's to reduce the amount of heat you use on your hair. So heat is very damaging and can cause a lot of breakage, a lot of stuff like that. So it's to reduce heat entirely. And I find I hate going to sleep with wet hair, and I love to wash my hair frequently. So I find taking a shower maybe an hour or two before bed instead of right before I go to sleep helps so that my hair dries down before I go to bed so I don't have to blow dry it. And even if you do have to blow dry it, I would say use like a much cooler setting or a cold setting or like a diffuser, some heat protectant too. Every time you use heat on your hair, you gotta have that heat protectant. And that should help a lot with reducing your heat. If you're the type of person that likes to style your hair every day, try some heatless styles. Like to curl your hair, you can use heatless curlers, or put your hair in 4 braids, sleep on them, and then when they're dry in the morning, take out the braids and you have some cool wavy hair. And I also find that when I sleep with completely dry hair, my hair is so much straighter in the morning. So like that could help you reduce your straightener usage, maybe. Another way to reduce your heat intake, you're not eating the heat, but whatever. To reduce the heat usage on your hair is to use anti-frizz products. I actually brought a couple. So I have the Tresemme No Frizz, and I have some Moroccan oil, and I put these on the back of my head and I brush them out, and this limits the frizz for me so much. My hair used to be so frizzy and I used to try to straighten it out every single day. So these have also helped me reduce how much heat I use on my hair. Another easy way you could help grow out your hair is by the way you towel dry your hair when you get out of the shower. So a lot of people like to tie up their hair in like a little towel, but that actually can stress your hair. I don't know if that's the proper term, but it really pulls your hair and that's not good for it. So what I do is I take the towel, I bring all my hair to one side, and either with a towel or with my hands, I just kind of squeeze it out like this, and that's so much better for your hair and gets out all the extra water. Earlier in the video, we talked about increasing blood circulation by massaging your scalp, and you can also do this by giving your hair a good brush every single day, like at least 50 strokes a day is what experts say. I don't know, I don't count how much I brush my hair every day, but I do make sure I brush it out very well at least twice a day to remove all the tangles. I do it once in the morning and I do it once at night. And this is also supposed to make your hair grow faster. So another thing you could do to make sure your hair is growing out healthy so it doesn't break or get damaged is to use hair masks. Now these aren't supposed to make your hair grow longer, but I find when my hair is healthier, it will grow longer since it's breaking less. So make sure to do that, and also use hair conditioner when you're washing your hair, because this also will make sure that your hair is less damaged. Another way you could prevent damage to your hair to help your hair grow out is by the way you brush it. Now I find if you start all the way at the root, I find this like pulls a whole lot and pulls out a lot of hair. So I like to start in small sections and I brush from the bottom upwards. Like I'll brush this small section here and keep brushing upwards, and I find this pulls a whole lot less of my hair, hence helping it grow out. So a lot of people say to grow your hair out fast, you should get haircuts every like 4 weeks, and ain't nobody got time for that, and ain't nobody got money for that. Okay? And I also don't think it would help it grow super fast. Like, yes, when your hair is healthy, it will grow fast. I just don't think it needs it that much, and I think it would actually slow down the process as well. So I'm due for a trim right now. So I know my hair doesn't look great at the moment, but I suggest doing it when you notice you're starting to get any split ends. This could be every few months, every 5 months. I wouldn't exceed 6 months, because then you're going to have a lot of split ends and you have to cut off a lot. But every few months should be more than enough. And yeah, also make sure you get a hairstylist that listens to you. For years and years I went to the same woman just because I was comfortable with her, and she would always cut off way more than I wanted. Like I would come in saying like, oh, I just want like an inch or two off, and she would cut like 7 inches off every time, and I kept going back to her because I was so used to her. But I finally, one year, I think it was a year or two ago, I started seeing this new hairstylist, and my life has changed. If I tell her I want 1 centimeter off, she's gonna cut 1 centimeter off, no questions asked. So make sure you get a good hairstylist who listens to you. And finally, another myth is that you shouldn't wash your hair every single day because it will damage it. And I personally don't think that's true. I wash my hair every single day. I have insanely oily hair, especially in the summer where I'm sweating and everything. So I need to wash my hair every single day. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's oily because you wash it all the time. And that's not true. I've experimented with, you know, waiting a few days and everything. And also I work out a lot. So obviously I'm going to sweat and I'm going to want to wash my hair. So just do it as many times as you feel needed. If you truly feel like your hair needs to be clean every single day, then do it. I'm a true example of it not mattering all that much. You could still grow your hair out. It's not going to break off if you do wash your hair every day, as long as your hair is not too dry. So these are all the tips I have for you. I hope they help. I hope you find something that you can use, that you could change in your routine to help you grow out your hair. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, please. And I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye guys.